Namaste, welcome to Opulence. I'm Carol Saraswati. So in this video, I'll be helping you to release some tension. And this video is specifically targeting people who might really have really tense muscles. So you can see that the practice here, today's practice, okay, we're not just doing deep stretches, but a lot of release also. So in a normal yoga practice, usually we inhale through a nose and exhale through the nose. But in this practice, I specifically change it to exhale from the mouth, because by exhaling from the mouth, it will help to really release more tension. So if you have any previous injuries, please consult your doctor before you start this practice. Now in today's practice, we don't need props, maybe just your yoga mat, okay? And if you need to, you can just grab a sports towel, just place beside you, you might need it. So let's begin. Now let's come on all four, okay? So let's go to the tabletop position. So we're going to have our palms shoulder width apart, okay? The knees apart, okay? But not too wide, about hip distance apart. So we're just going to do some cat-cow stretches to warm up the spine and also to work on your exhalation so you can release all the tension. So from here, just aware your shoulders directly over your wrist and your hip over your knees. So we're going to start by just inhaling, chin up, and exhale. Rounding your back. One more time. Inhale up and exhale. Releasing all the tension. Inhale and exhale. So inhale, just make sure the shoulders away from your ears so you lengthen. As you exhale, really bring your meat back to the ceiling, rounding the back like you have a tail between the knees. 3 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's go to the child's pose for a short while, rounding our back. Okay, release the head down, relax the arms, place it beside your feet. Okay, if this is not comfortable for you, I'll show you the modified version. So separate the knees, stack the fists on top of each other. You can rest in this modified child's pose. More importantly, you have to feel comfortable, relaxing your neck and relaxing your lower back, and breathe deeply into your lower back. And exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Okay, inhale here. As we exhale, we crawl up, slowly come up and sit tall. Okay, so we continue to warm up the spine. So basically we want to really move the spine to release the tension. So next we're going to on the tabletop position, but we're going to move like an S curve. Okay, S curve. So from here, palms shoulder width apart, okay, knees hip distance apart. Now if you have any wrist pain, you can always place your hand like that, okay, so you can reduce the flexion of your wrist. So from here, okay, I'm going to just have my palms down, so lengthen the spine, okay, relax, and then from here just going to move to the side, okay, from the upper spine, and then slowly move to the other side. So moving slowly, okay, just to make a S curve and stretching every part of the spine. Okay, so maybe in the morning you might feel lots of tension, or when you're new to this, you might also feel that it's a little bit challenging for some part, but just do it slowly. The more you practice, okay, you get better. So let's focus on the breathing right now. So inhale here and exhale. So moving to the side, stretching every part of the spine. Inhale. So making the S curve. So you can bend the elbows, is fine. And just move sideways. And focus on the breath. Last 2 deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to center, okay. Relax, okay. So tuck your toes. Let's go to the downward facing dog, okay, to stretch the back. So lift the hips up, okay, and slowly lower the heels down. Don't worry if the heel's not touching. Adjust the head and neck. So those of you who might be very tight on the hamstring, it's okay to bend the knees, okay. But those of you can,
Fully extend your knees. Keep the back straight. Keep the head between the arms. Press the fingertips down. Lengthen the back. Breathing, inhale and exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, slowly coming back down. Okay, so we lower the knees down. So you can either sit on your heels, okay, or you can always cross your legs, okay, and sit comfortably, okay, like that. Okay, and from here we're just going to do the twist, elbows away from each other, chin parallel, shoulders relaxed. Inhale and to one side. Inhale, center, and exhale to the other side. Inhale, center, other side. Inhale, center. Notice that I don't move my elbows sideways. Okay, so last time, inhale and exhale. Inhale, last time. Coming back to center, interlock the fingers, reach the palms all the way up, shoulders relaxed, chin up, face up. Inhale. And exhale, look forward, release the hands. Okay, let's stretch the upper back. Okay, so we come back on the hands and knees. Okay, and slowly go into the stretching the upper back. So in this position, we slowly move the hands forward. Okay, and just have the forehead down. Okay, and bring the hips up. And slowly release the hands and feel the stretch on the upper and mid back. Okay, so some of you might feel lots of tension, maybe early in the morning. Just take it easy, okay, and breathe deeply. And exhale. So at exhalation, try to just focus on releasing any tension. Find a balance to putting a bit of effort and then relaxation at the same time. One more deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Okay, and slowly coming back up, take your time. Okay, now let's go to, let's practice the baby cobra to really open up the back a little bit more. Okay, so we lower down slowly. But before we do that, just take a little breather here. Okay, make a pillow, rest the forehead down, relax the neck and shoulders, breathe deeply into your lower back. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, slowly we come up, okay, just on our elbows. So keeping the elbows shoulder width apart, so not too wide, okay, and then keeping the shoulders over the elbows, okay, like that. All right, so from here, okay, so those of you who might have any neck strain, you can just look down or slightly forward, but don't drop the head down. Those of you comfortable can try to push your palms down, chin away from the throat, and face up and breathe. Few more deep breath here. So make sure you're not sinking into your shoulders. Try to push the elbows, the forearm into the mat, and focus on the breathing. And just feel the stretch. If it's too much, you can always come back down. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Okay, and slowly come back. Let's go back into the child's pose. Okay, so slowly we come back. So I'm going into the classic. You can do the modified child's pose if you want to. Okay, if not, forehead down, and then hands beside your feet. Relax the elbows and breathe deeply into your lower back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale slowly round the back. Okay, so we're just going to stretch the hip flexor, okay, especially those of you who might be working in an office and lots of tightness here. Okay, so you go gentle. So from here, palms shoulder width apart. Okay, so let's go into the downward facing dog. Staying here, stretching the back. Okay, so we're going to just bring the left knee, okay, forward, like that, and then just lower the right knee down first. Make sure the hip is square, and then just walk your right knee further back. Make sure, yeah, your right leg is directly behind you.
and softly point the toes. So some of you might drop to the side, okay? Make sure you come back to center. Square hips, okay? If it's really tight for you, you can always come back down to the elbows and feel the stretch here. But if you're comfortable, yeah, let's come up on our palms, okay? Open up the chest, lengthen the back leg, relax the shoulders, okay? And then we breathe deeply and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So you can also move the hips slightly sideways to release more tension. So basically this practice today is to just feel the body, okay, and go at a comfortable pace. Okay, lastly, one more time, lengthen, square hips. Okay, palms down, chest up, and lastly, if you can, inhale, chin up and look up a little bit. Okay, then we go back into the downward facing dog. Okay, so tuck your toes, draw the hips up, tailbone to your crown, one long line. Don't dangle the head, okay? So press the fingertips into the mat. Breathe deeply. So now we're going to go to the other side. So we're going to bring the right knee forward. So lower the left knee down first and then you adjust. You keep the hip square and slowly walk the left knee back. And then from here you relax the back foot. So once again, yeah, you might drop down, so adjust, okay? And if it's too much, you can always go on your elbows and stay here. So usually if it's very tight, yeah, just breathe, okay? Or just walk your hands slightly forward first. Breathing, relax your shoulders. Don't sink into your shoulders. And lastly, if you can, yeah, come closer and then breathe. Just feel the stretch, okay? On the thighs, the left hip flexor. And then breathe, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Like you're inhaling into your hips, into your thighs. Exhale, release all the tension. Okay, and lastly, inhale, chin up, face up. Breathing. Okay, and slowly come back. Okay, last time we go back into the counter stretch, okay, into the downward facing dog. Stay here, breathe. Okay, now this time we're going to bring the right palm slightly closer to the center, okay. You can lower the left knee down first and bring the right foot forward. Okay, we're going to the lizard pose, but I'm going to modify, okay, so that it's easier for you. And slowly move the left knee back, okay. You can stay here. Now, straighten slowly, okay, make sure you have a good alignment. So if you're not feeling too much tightness, you can try to lower your left elbow down. Okay, so the left elbow in line with the right heel and then lower the right elbow down. Okay, and make sure you're not dropping the head down. So you want to lengthen the neck and stay here, stretch through the left heel. Feel the body is lengthened. If this is too much for you, like what I say, you can have your hands like that, palms down, easier. Okay, breathing. Okay, last one, only if you feel comfortable, okay, you can lower, okay, the left knee down. All right, just point your toes out and see how you feel. Okay, can move the elbow slightly forward, okay? If you can grab hold of your foot. Okay, bring it closer. So press the left palm down, chest up, bring the foot closer to your buttocks. And breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, release slowly. Okay, let's have the palms down. Okay, we slowly bring the other foot back. And one more time, let's go into the downward facing dog to stretch. Relax the neck, relax the shoulders. Breathing. Okay, so we lower the knees down first. Let's practice the other side. Okay, we bring the left palm closer to the center. Okay, and bring your left foot beside your left palm. And then slowly move your right knee further back. Check that the left knee in line with the left ankle. Okay, and then once you're ready, you can straighten and just feel the stretch here on the right side. Okay, the right hip flexor, the right thigh. And stay there, breathing away. You're not dropping the head down. Okay, only if you're comfortable, we slowly lower the right elbow down. Okay, left elbow down. Okay, so on the same line as the left heel. Okay, breathing. So many people will tend to drop the knee down, usually at this point. So try to straighten and stay here. Breathe. breathe, breathe. Okay, and slowly, okay, we lower the right knee down. Okay, this is optional. Okay, you can move the right elbow slightly forward. Okay, shift forward and just point the toe up. Okay, and then your left hand will grab hold of your toe and then slowly stay in this position. If you can't grab, it's okay. Okay, just point the toes up. But if you can, you grab hold and then from here, looking forward and slowly as you exhale, bring the right foot closer to your buttock and stay breathing. Okay, slowly release. Okay, palms down. Okay, slowly move the leg back. And lastly, we go to, one more time, the downward facing dog. Stay here, breathing. Breathe. 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 And slowly, knees down. Okay, you can sit in this position. You can cross your legs. Okay, relax the shoulders. Just roll the shoulders back. Release any tension. Forward. Okay, and then very slowly we lower the head down. And then to the right side. And slowly up. And then to the left. And then down. Opposite side and to the left. And up. To the right. And slowly lower down. And stretch neck. Breathe. And slowly come back up. Okay, next, let's lie down on the mat. Okay, we're just going to stretch the hamstring. So, slowly, okay, we lie down on the mat. Make sure your head and neck, okay, is aligned the body. Okay, if you feel there's tension, you can always have a little towel under your head. Okay, so we start in the knees bend, palms beside. Okay, we're gonna bring the right knee up like that. Okay, and straighten the right knee. Okay, and interlock the fingers. Okay, if your hamstring is really tight, you can also use a towel and place it around the back of your leg. Okay, but for now, let's do the modified version for this, and then slowly flex the right your toes towards your face. Stay there. Breathing. Now, some of you might be really tight, so what happens is that both knees might have to bend. Okay, if need to, yeah, go ahead, but make sure the lower back relax. Okay, so stay here, relax the shoulders. Okay, only if you're comfortable, you straighten the lower leg. And if you can, you're gonna walk your hands a bit higher to your calf. Just make sure we don't twist the hips. Okay, keep the hips square and point the toes towards your face. Breathing. And lastly, inhale, nod your head. Exhale, bring the leg closer. Slowly release the head down. Bend the knees. Okay, let's release any tension around the hip socket. Okay, and then just opposite side. So very important, after we stretch, we should always relax a little bit. Okay, so sometimes we use too much force. Okay, and then the muscle become tighter. Okay, so come back to this position first. Knees bend. Slowly draw the left knee, and then we straighten. Okay, and flex, interlock the fingers. If it's really, really tight, yeah, bend both knees, but as long as you can feel the stretch, it's good. Stay there, or straighten the left knee, point the toes towards your face. Make sure the tailbone is not pointing upwards. Okay, release the lower back and straighten the lower leg, stretch out the other leg if you feel comfortable. Okay, if not, it's okay to just do this with the knees bent, okay, like that. And then we can curl the head up, walk the hands up higher, and stay here, breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, continue to point the toes towards your forehead. Stay there. Okay, slowly release the head down. Bend the knees. Okay, relax the lower leg and just make circle. Yeah, always come back to your breath and release the tension. So just gonna end the practice today, okay, with a short relaxation. Okay, let's straighten the legs. Okay, shake out the legs. Okay, and just roll the head sideways. Release any tension. Okay, and those of you who still feel lots of tightness on lower back, yeah, you can continue to massage your lower back. Make circle, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Okay, and then lower one foot down. So those of you who have lots of tension in the lower back, always keep your knees bent so you can relax the lower back. Okay, those who are comfortable, let's go to Savasana. Okay, so straighten the legs, feet apart, palms apart, chin a bit closer to your throat, relax the shoulders. Take a few deep breaths and we release all the tension in the body. So inhale, abdomen up. Exhale, abdomen down. Inhale, abdomen up. And exhale, abdomen down. Continue to breathe comfortably, rhythmically. So practicing diaphragmatic breathing. And then from here, we also slowly scan from the toes, heels, calves, all the way up to your upper back, your neck, and through your crown. As we exhale, let go of all tension. So the more relaxed we are, we can feel the body sinking a little deeper into the mat, letting go of all tension physically and mentally. Breathing. Okay, and then we take a deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale deeply and long exhalation. Okay, slowly bring the feet together and bring the arms up over your head. Interlock your fingers, stretch through your palms, stretch through your heels, point your toes up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale. And exhale, release the hands. Okay, bend the knees towards the chest, stretch your lower back. Okay, and then we slowly roll to the right side, or to one side, and we slowly come back up. And that's it for today. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope that this session helps you to release lots of tension in your body. Okay, you can feel more mobility in your spine, in your movement. If you're interested in other videos, you can visit my YouTube channel, Opulence by Carol. So until the next practice, Om Shanti.